Okay, as promised. Oh, sorry, giving you just a second here. Trying to get things to arrange themselves. Okay, so as promised, wind sock. Let's do this. Because I know exactly what I'm doing for this one. I don't know what my Wii remote is doing, but I know what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe not quite the perfect color here for this, but I think it'll work. I don't know if there was a better option I could have used or not. Yeah, I can do this one. Hold on, sorry. Okay. There we go. This one, I also promise, will not take long. I know for certain this one won't. There's not much to actually... There is for real not much to draw here. But it's something I like. It's a game that I can't believe I haven't referenced so far after all this time. To be honest. And referencing a thing in an appropriate fashion just makes me very happy in this game for some reason. Okay. Right, the whole thing has kind of a black outline to it now that I look at it. Let's get that in here. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. And I'll start with the outline already at this point. And I believe we're really zoomed in at this point. This thing's actually really small in actuality. There's another case where the proportions don't quite line up. In fact, I may redraw that circular bit at the end, because that is, scale-wise, that's absolutely ludicrous. I need to reel that in a little. Not what I was trying to do, but there you go. I repeat, again, this is not to scale quite proportionally, but I think it will still convey the idea just fine. Come on, we're getting there. Kind of like that. Okay. Back to this thing. I feel like this should be more of a pure yellow, honestly. Okay. And this one's not going to have a bunch of shading on or anything like that either. This one should be pretty straightforward. I like having all these bits of transparent stuff left over, but not the biggest deal if I do leave a couple. Do I have a good darker color here? Kind of like this. Pretty much. I will actually just fill this. And touch up the edges. Okay. And actually, it doesn't matter what palette I have selected because I just want to grab this thing. And repeat this color. And that wasn't quite perfect. Hold on. Kind of forgot something. There we go. Now, as I was saying. And I can go for a somewhat more subtle, darker color here. Kind of like this. This is on kind of, because that's way too flat. There we go. I'll take it. So I hear windsock, and I think to myself, I think of our Ultimate Sail from the DS version. And I just had to make a tribute to the sail. Of all the things there you go, look at that beautiful thing. Ow! Well, I just lost my ability to move, apparently. I think my nunchuck got angry. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi, by the way. It's gonna be a hard time trying to convince me that they really cared when they have stuff like that going on. Anyways, you can kind of skip this one too, actually. Not entirely. Or, I don't know why I said not entirely. They don't push you to do it as much as they do the little gun, the shooter. Alright. But anyways, I'm surprised that after all this time, I never drew anything that's a reference to Drawn to Life itself. There we go. What are these things doing? I don't have to destroy any of these bats anymore. So I don't want to just, like, skip everything, because, like, could be some collectibles I'm missing. And sometimes the camera has very strong opinions about where I should be. Oh, this is back down here. There you go. Okay, boy. Alright. Guess I'm supposed to take that platform that's down there. Someone is shooting at me from somewhere, but the camera does not want me to pay attention to them. They're not shooting at me, they're just doing that lightning bug thing. Those lightning bugs are astoundingly annoying. They're the one enemy I find really annoying in this game. I can't! Look at me trying to jump in this wind. I can't. Why does it do this? Why can't they make wind that just pushes you to a side instead of preventing you from moving in any direction? Oh, whoops. I don't know why I did that. Come on. I am under no obligation to care about you. Although... hold on. There we go. Nothing of use down here. Darn it. It's kind of annoying how to jump on the sides of these things. Okay. Go away. Oh. I mean, I can do something crude then. Oh, look at that. I was thinking a little bit more like, I never expected it to be as purple as it is. Let's do another reference to things. I think this is basically what I drew for the, I think I drew basically this at one point in the DS version. It's so interesting to me narratively if they have you draw what supposedly happened, or like something related to what happened in the DS version of this game, without you having any idea what it is. In my case, it did end up actually being in a wooded area, if I remember correctly, which is kind of funny. I see the arrow, but I'm under no obligation to care. There we go. Oh, okay. Did I just go through that, or what? What happened? There you go. Yeah. It's not satisfying to move in this thing, it's just too slow. It's so strange to me that this game in its last level that just like floats over stuff. Or have a bunch of floating islands and whatnot. They decide, we don't believe in bottomless pits anymore. You'd think they'd have more demanding platforming in that sense, but no. Instead of just dying, you get very awkward platforming. With this wind that they keep doing weird stuff with. Like, unconditionally. I don't know if there's any... Whoops. I don't know if there's any place where you actually could fall and die here. Or if you somehow did, it would have to be, like, at the level of outsmarting the game. And then, of course, there's a place where you soft look. Which is worse, I guess, in that sense. They may have decided that they wanted to punish you more. Don't you hard at me. I know how you really feel. I have no idea where this thing is going, but... Well, where it went. Killed someone. Great job dealing with that bat. I do appreciate there's so many bats to just jump on in this section of the level. I do kind of get a desire to go down to the left there to look for stuff that might be hidden there, but it doesn't feel worth it. I wonder how much stuff I did manage to find or miss ultimately in this game. I feel like I probably got a pretty decent chunk of everything. It's hard to really say. Cool, thanks. I mean, I know this is not what they intend for you to do, but I find this much more bearable. Okay. There we go. I see various ways I can go, one of which has a checkpoint. But I can't move around much anymore. We'll unfortunately have to redo this level to actually get the time we needed. They say to go left, which is strange. But okay. Guess you want to go up here. Oh, and there's the end. I don't remember what the time was. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I'll take it. There might be something I missed at the end there, but... Well, I prefer not to have missed something, and it is what it is. Alright, so next time we'll do the usual rounds, and we'll prepare to head off to what I imagine is the final boss. I guess we'll see. Alright, see you then.